back to my channel. Today I am making some homemade shrimp scampi the easy way. I'm gonna start off with some extra virgin olive oil in my pan, and then I'm gonna add my minced garlic and get those cooking up. This recipe is super simple, super easy to make. I literally just use shrimp, some seasonings, and some spaghetti noodles and throw it all together, and it is amazing. I'm gonna use lots and lots of butter. These are my seasonings, so you can do this or you can pick your own. Go ahead and get those shrimp seasoned and set them in the fridge for about an hour to let that soak in. I'm gonna boil my spaghetti, and then for a little extra spice, I'm adding in these Rotel diced tomatoes and green chilies. You could add any kind of tomatoes or no tomatoes at all if you don't want to. Back to the pasta. Just gonna go ahead and stir, make sure it's cooking evenly. So I just love the way that garlic tastes with shrimp. I love the smell that it projects through the house when you're cooking. So I'm just gonna, this is me just stirring this up, getting it toasted all over. We're gonna cook it for a little bit longer until it gets a little golden, like you'll see right here. Bam, you see those little crispy pieces? Oh yeah, that is where all the flavor comes in. So once your garlic starts to look like that, you're gonna go ahead and add in your shrimp, and then, you know, just shake it down into the pan. Cook evenly on both sides. I say about 2-3 minutes on each side until they're done. I like to cook my shrimp a little longer. I kind of like that tightness to them. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna let them sit here while we finish everything else. Alright, so while I got my shrimp cooking, I am just gonna check the pasta, make sure it's good to go, and then I'm gonna strain the water out. Make sure you leave like a little bit of pasta water in your container. That's a little trick I learned from watching cooking shows way back in the day. You know, it just adds a little extra flavor, a little broth, I guess you would call it. So yeah, go ahead and strain your pasta, and then you're gonna get ready to start mixing everything up. So after your pasta has been drained, go ahead and check on your shrimp. Once you can see that little bit of pink coming through onto the other side, that means it's time to go ahead and flip them over to let the other side cook fully. So that's what I'm doing right here. I'm just flipping all my shrimp around. See how nicely coated they are in the seasoning. Oh, they are so good. So okay, so go ahead and flip those around. I keep my heat like kind of low, which takes them longer to cook. But I don't know, I believe in like low and slow instead of burning your food, because I've done that way too many times. So cook them low and slow and take your time. This meal is going to be so well. Alright, so now once you see that your shrimp are cooking nicely, you can either go ahead and turn your fire all the way off or just turn it down extremely low. And then you're going to start adding your pasta into the pan. I'm going to shake probably about half of this into the shrimp mixture already on the stove, and then I'm gonna mix everything together. Go ahead and try to coat every single noodle with the butter, the oil, the seasonings. Just work it all in, and then you can slowly add in more, and then just continue to do the same thing. Don't forget to add in your tomatoes if you want. Remember, the Rotel I chose is a little spicy, so if you don't want it so spicy, either use less or don't use those at all, or choose a different brand or whatever. So I only use a little bit of the Rotel because I like spice, but my husband is not that much of a spice fan. He'll eat it, but like, no. So I'll just use a little bit of Rotel, and then this is me adding in the rest of the pasta, whipping it all together. This recipe was literally so super quick and super easy. Literally just cook some shrimp, cook some pasta, smack it together, and it comes out so good, so amazing.
If you want, you can be done right here. Just the basic olive oil, garlic, seasoning, shrimp, and noodles. I'm gonna kick it up a notch. I like the actual butter flavor, so I'm gonna add butter in here, and then a little spice with my tomatoes, and probably either some chili flakes, or paprika. I'll see what I have.
So right here is when I decided I wanted to make sure that these noodles were extra buttery, so I went ahead and just dropped in a whole stick, yes, a whole stick of butter into my pan, let that melt up, because that butter flavor is like amazing. And I waited to the end because I don't want to burn the butter in the process while I'm cooking the shrimp. So while I already had olive oil in the pan, butter is not the best tasting thing when it burns, so I didn't add it until the end. And then here's the tomatoes, and again, I already told you what to do with those. Add them in however you want to. I just did a little bit, and we kept it moving. So I'll just leave you guys to finish watching this video. If you have any questions, concerns, reach out to me. If you like this video, let me know, and I'll continue to show my cooking videos. But I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.